Hey everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 13th of November. Okay, so there's quite a bit going on today. We have Mercury entering Scorpio, which I'll talk about in a bit. So yeah, later on today on the 13th, Mars enters Taurus and Mercury enters Scorpio, and I'll talk about those in a bit more detail later. First of all, we've got Venus making a sextile to Pluto. So at this time, people can use music or other entertainment to feel a deeper connection with themselves or other people or their higher power, or to soothe any personal wounds, or just to relax or even get them pumped up. People can experience also strong attractions, like almost like a magnet pulling people together. Some of you may deepen your connection or start a connection with mysterious new people. This can be friendship or a lover type of connection. This energy is best used for sexual exploration, passionate emotional words and displays of love, writing poetry, proposing, stuff like that. Feelings you have been unaware of may reveal that you have strong feelings towards a friend or co-worker or someone else that you've just been having a social relationship with, or maybe just a hookup type of connection, and you may realise it's a bit more. Also, it's a good time to think about what you really want in your intimate relationships and what stops you from getting what you want, especially if you're single. You may just look into reasons why you are. Some of you may be happily single, like myself, and so you may just indulge in some self-care, treat yourself to like a date night, or you can use this energy to explore your darker emotions, sexual desires, what they mean for you, heal any sort of like repressed sexual wounds and things like that. So yeah, also good for intellectual or sexual spiritual awakening, self-improvement, and to progress in your personal projects, start a new business, go for promotion in your career, and just generally feeling more creative and at one with yourself. So yeah, I leave that there. Also on the 13th, Mercury makes a quincunx to Mars. So minor arguments can cause problems, especially in the workplace. So be careful of who and what you give your attention to avoid, a loss of time, money, energy and other resources. Also do all you can to protect your physical and emotional health, and take care to avoid mistakes and accidents, especially with dangerous objects. So the Venus sextile Pluto is making us feel more sensual and more at peace, but this Venus quincunx Mars means that what may start off as a nice discussion between you and your partner may turn into something more sinister, because we're dealing with Mars, sexual, physical assertion energy, in Venus as well. So some of you may experience more trauma in your relationships because people can become easily frustrated. Some people can simply just be looking for trouble with this transit, using criticism or sarcasm to cause hurt feelings, and this can at worst lead to violent outbursts. So do all you can to protect your physical and emotional health, and take care to avoid mistakes and accidents, because like I said, everything can seem like a big issue. So it may be best to avoid doing anything important, such as signing contracts or having important meetings. On the local and global front, issues with climate change or collective resources can impact your lifestyle. So there could be some local changes in legislation that could affect you. It could something that can happen. There's a lot of tension, a lot of conflict with all the wars going on in the world and the division and everything. So something big can happen during this transit as well. And we've got Mercury entering Scorpio, so this can really drive that kind of people being harsh and just not caring with their words and actions. People can also just use dry put downs, be skeptical and suspicious and untrusting or secretive when Mercury's in Scorpio as well. So it can kind of ruin that kind of Venus sextile Pluto while that's active for some of you. Just really, really I don't want to say taking away your happiness, because of course whatever happens in a relationship is meant to happen, even if it's bad. Sometimes, like I keep on saying, having a good argument can actually improve relationships, even though we were scared of them. But yeah, this Mercury in Scorpio allows for unfiltered sexual exploration, and without feeling guilt, repression, or shame. Some of you will seek truth at all costs and have profound insights and undergo critical examination of not only yourself but other people. And after this, you can come out at the end of this transit with a deeper understanding of yourself and others. Others of you may obviously try to stubbornly refuse to see the truth and make any needed changes. So you could just cling on to relationships, not for the sake of it, but out of fear, really. Fear of letting go, fear of the unknown. Ultimately, the best use of the Mercury in Scorpio transit is to make a conscious choice to take responsibility for your own thoughts and for your entire life. Instead of allowing external forces to disempower you, you may decide to step up and reclaim your personal power and just say, I'm over it, I'm just going to get through it, and just let go of anything that's holding you back and move forward. Also, Mars enters Taurus, which is Scorpio's polar sign. Scorpio is a fixed water sign and Taurus is a fixed earth sign, and both can be really stubborn. So this energy gives you the ability to be determined